Good evening, everyone. This is Spook and Mirror Live for more Persona 4 Golden. So we left off, and I was in the dungeon, and I was literally only there so that I could do a little bit of off-screen grinding. So I am now in possession of Yoshitsune, and they now have the most overpowered ability in the game. I could probably solo the rest of the game with the main character at this point. Hey, Zuzucat, welcome in. And that's another thing I need to fix. Shoutouts are still not quite where I would like them to be, but anyway. So the characters haven't put it together yet, but I think anyone who's been paying attention can go, hey, they don't have the real killer yet. Because the killer left us a note saying stop saving people. And the guy we caught in the dungeon, Taro Namatame, thought he was saving people by putting them in the TV. So the characters still haven't put it together yet. But... And granted, I'm coming at this with knowledge from, I don't know, 2009? Very close. I believe the next dungeon is the one where that is going to be what we do. So, okay, I just planted some seeds. It's raining out. I guess I could read a book. Oh. Now, I have realized that I have locked myself out of the true ending, because there's 2 social links that I need to get up to 10, and I have one of them at 1, and one of them hasn't even started. And in terms of the timeline, we are too far along to fix that. So, unfortunately, I think if I want to get to the real ending, what I'm going to have to do is play the game in New Game Plus. Like, I'll play it off screen, and then, like, some fine day we'll come back and say, hey, I'm in the post-game section. So, I looked up a thing, specifically the thing with the dog, who may not even be there. Is that the store? No, that's Shiroku. It's a tofu place. Hold on. I'm looking for the place to buy meat skewers at. I think it's this one here. Okay, now I don't know if the dog will be there, but apparently that's all I needed all this time, was to get a steak skewer to feed to the dog, who is not here because it's raining. Alright. Well, I did get something else that I can hand out today. Oh, is that the character? I don't even remember which one it was. Well, that's one of them. But I finally found the angel statue, which is one of the oldest quests in the book right now. I just need to find the character I have to give it to. I wonder if it tells me. Hold on. Female student in your class. That does not narrow it down. Oh, that's 2-1. Whoops. Oh, God. Let me go, please. Was that her? Okay, well, we have another quest to go on. I have no idea what to do when it's raining. Wait a sec. What if I just gardened? Oh. Okay, or we'll go exploring on the scooter. Why do they have to scream all the time? Oh, wait, if I can work as a tutor, we need to work on that for the Tower Arcana. So every time I see see the word tutor come up, I keep thinking that it was an Arnold Schwarzenegger comedy, and he had said something about having a headache, and some small child suggested it might be a tumor. And I just remember him saying in his accent, "It's not a tumor," and that's all I can think of when I see the word tutor come up in this game. And I don't know. I think my brain is broken. Yeah, we'll take the Soma. That'll be one of those ones that will pay off a lot when we do an end boss fight. At least I think it will. You know, given that it's raining, we probably can't do a lot, so we will simply... How much mileage have they gotten out of this single clip? Yeah. Alright. Time to go watch TV. Or is there?
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper. So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly. It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
Weird that they told him before the main character, but alright.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him. Well, the perp's been caught, so yeah. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Yosuke,
Sorry. I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
of course!
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
Finals. Jeez. You know, it's funny. I took a moment to shave this morning, and I sent out a snap to friends and partners. Like, one of these days, I look so different after I do it. I should just shoot a regeneration scene like from Doctor Who, with the only difference between me is me pre and post shaving. Not that I have any idea how to do that, but I'm sure I could figure it out eventually.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Bro.
Dojima-san! How many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
The times I was in the hospital, I never even thought to leave my room unsupervised because I was certain that would cause some kind of problem.
Stay here.
I also didn't want to upset a bunch of people who had needles, so that they could use on me.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore.
Like what, Flintstone's chewable
She's
morphine?
regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him. So we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here.
Excuse me.
It's
Good
so
lord.
foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual. I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Ah, speaking of health problems, I could do without this cough. dun, dun.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing? This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses!
It's been like a day and you're already breaking into hysterics?
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true. Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
You
So,
can't be serious.
one of those things I always liked with my
That's
security
right.
job
I needed to do some grocery shopping.
is,
Well,
you would get some fog in the early mornings, and it's always kind of fun. You'd be wandering around outside. Yeah, they really do. God, wait till the pandemic hits Inaba. Anyway, one fun thing is, you'd be wandering around in the fog, just around the outside of the building, and you can just turn on your flashlight, and it looks like a lightsaber going into the mist. So you just kind of wave it around a little bit. Let's see, it's Monday, so we can't go tutoring. So we'll go ahead and maintain the garden. I don't know at what point we're going to be able to point our finger at the killer. Oh, it's this track. This kind of faint background music here really reminds me off of something you would hear off of Porcupine Tree's Signify.
Senpai.
Yes, I noticed you. First, I'm going to see the cat and the dog. I mean, this is important stuff. I mean, well, the dog is important for the social link with the fox. Do I know what an atlas is? Huh. This is a weird question. Okay, to the floodplain. Okay, well, at the very least, we fed the cute orange cat. There's a video somebody put up of of like a coyote playing with a squeaky toy. And it's one of the most adorable things I've ever seen. Okay, yeah, Tuesday, so we'll be... Oh, we should be able to harvest the vegetables, too. And we'll go work as a tutor, and... So we'll get him leveled up on Thursday. Labor Appreciation Day? Huh. I mean, we have Labor Day here, but this is kind of a weird holiday. Mostly because you see people who are pretty anti-labor enjoying the day off, and it just feels a little dirty. Oh, whoops. Rats. Oh, well. Can't really do much in the evenings. Oh, I know that one quite well, in fact. It's Fibonacci sequence. Well, that's a Fibonacci sequence. You can seed it with different numbers. Okay. We should be able to hang out with Naoto. Good. What I'm going to do first is pick up the next request from the fox. Now, does this count as spending time with the fox, or is it is that we're just getting a quest. And I need to grab a fortune. Okay. I need to get a fortune arcana before I hang out with Naoto. Boy, I've done almost nothing in this arcana. We'll go ahead and grab... Okay. And I'm going to go check on the floodplain because there's a character there I need to talk to for the quest I'm working on. This one. Well, that was easy. While we're here, let's go check on the cat. Wait, do you have a cat friend? Oh. Okay, now we'll go hang out with Naoto. Important tasks here.
Senpai?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that guy. Why the hell is he here?
I am Yakushiji, secretary of the Shirogane estate. I humbly apologize for the other day.
I must also apologize, though I may not have known. I involved you in this. It was an act put on by my grandpa.
My master has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's state of affairs lately. Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feelings when all that she wanted was to be a detective, regardless of her heritage or gender. I involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy. Please forgive me.
I received this from Yakushiji-san. It's the final challenge.
I did what you can't do. Oh, ah! I didn't even touch the button. Come on, game.
A place I'd be fond of. Well, I don't hate them, but... If it has to do with my childhood, then it's probably somewhere high. Remember, I told you before that I made a secret base in the trees? The highest place around here is... the hill. Next, what I can't stand to do. There are several possibilities, but... That's right! Did I mention that before? Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is the trash can. I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's go, Senpai. I forgot this thing even existed. It's the last of the 7 tools. The detective's pocketbook. All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game. He's selfish indeed. Forcing me to recall all this now. I was trying so hard. Not to be underestimated. Not to be condescended to. If I solve this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me. They would acknowledge me as the fifth in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself. I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective, it was because mysteries intrigued me, and I could help people by solving them. That's all. I remember now. Do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world? It was my task to accept the self who yelled, "I want a reason for me to stay." But my reason to stay was not solely to solve the crime. You, everyone, gave me a reason. You gave me a place to stay. I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running for myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself. I finally think I can accept myself. That I'm a woman. That I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I am a woman. And a detective. One who is seeking the truth with you and the others.
Is it 8 or 9? That's 9. Okay. Yeesh. That feels like some erasure going on there.
I'm really glad I came to this town. It's where you and I live. And all the others, too.
Okay, so we need to get Naoto maxed out, and then Rise. Oh. Wait, what? Why did he go to the shrine? So I think this will get the tutor one up to 8.
About this. Miss...
That seems really cocky, but it's kind of accurate for the character.
I see.
Hmm. Okay, so that's 8. So we're almost done there. We'll be able to finish Naoto soon, and then Rise.
Mister...
And since Rise would get a new persona when we get her to 10, that should be interesting. Okay, wait. Nagatsuki Kanazuki. Okay. Oh, no. Why do I have to know things? I think it's Giza, but I don't remember. Oh, well. So, I don't know how this widget works. That must be Rise. Yep. Like, I saw it go up to 4 last night when we got a sub from Z. And I'm like, okay, well, that looks like it's working. But I opened it up today and it's showing 3 out of 10 again. Now, I have 3 subs going right now, so that tracks. I'm just not sure precisely how it's working. Oh, this guy must want me to go on a quest. Oh, I bet I don't have a lover's handy, do I? Maybe I don't need one.
Senpai?
Alright, let's grab a Lover's Arcana, and we'll hang out with Rise just to change things up a little bit. And since she's ready to go to her next level, we might as well. Oh, let's... Anything interesting? Not a thing. Okay. So I think we're at level 8 with her. So this will take us up to 9.
What should I have? Heck, maybe our shop should do something like this. How about a gunmo kebab? Or a tofu croquette?
Well, if it isn't Rise-chan.
You're the deputy mayor, right? Good afternoon.
I heard the news. You know, about the upcoming film.
The what now? Wait.
You haven't heard yet? You know Kaname, right? Kaname Mashita. They're gonna be filming nearby, right? I hope they stop by Inaba, too. Oh, I know. Why don't you ask?
Kahneman. I don't have anything to do with them anymore.
But wait, how many are coming? We only have small bed and breakfasts around here. Got it! They can stay at the Amagi Inn. All right, I need to go tell that manager guy I was just talking to.
So that guy's just nosing around again.
Oh, Rise-chan. Nice to see you.
Speaking of which.
What do you want today?
I'm down here scouting film locations, so I thought I'd come see you. I wanted to hear your answer one more time, face to face. Are you sure you're not coming back?
I'm not going back.
I see. Okay, I understand. Well, now I can focus on my new job. I signed up as Kaname Mashita's manager. Remember how we were talking about doing that movie? They picked Kaname as your replacement. We're gonna sell Kaname. I have every confidence she'll be just as popular. No, even more popular than Risette.
I see.
Although, Kaname is an ordinary girl, we have to
Ugh.
polish her so she sells.
God, this guy gives me the ick.
You had that spark. You learned fast, adapted well to new situations, had that smile that could be as strong or weak as you needed. And those acting skills of yours, you were like an old pro. You could have reached heights most girls could never dream of. Yeah, that's what I think anyway. So, I just had to hear it from your own mouth. Well then, goodbye. Stay healthy, okay?
What the heck? That's not fair. After he made me answer? He never told me any of that when we were still working together. Acting skills? Of course I have them. What the heck? Telling me all that stuff now? It's too late. Hey, why am I crying? There's no reason to cry. There's nothing to be sad about. Nothing. Senpai, I don't know why I'm crying. I can't. My eyes will be all swollen tomorrow. I lost everything. I don't know how, but I lost everything. I'm scared. I'm sad. What's going on? Senpai, please, stay here. Stay by my side. Senpai. Senpai. There are people who need me, right?
Yep, here we go. Oh, that's rank 8. Dang. I thought it was 9 for some reason. Maybe I just can't add. Oh. Okay. We need to see what the... Oh. Hey, I'll take it.
Wait. I need to... Goodbye.
I mean, free HP and SP is pretty good. No matter when you get it. Let's see, we are on Friday. Okay, I was on a quest. Oh, who's that up there? Oh, Yosuke. Well, we'll go back and talk to Yumi. Well, we'll grab his son or Kana Persona, and then we'll talk to Yumi.
Thank you.
So we should be able to get her leveled up soon.
Can you take this? I'll see you later.
People getting weird? Nah. No. Why do I need to know things? What? Oh. A fish cake? Why? I mean, that's not the weirdest thing I've ever heard. And for God's sake, I'm an American. We literally sell fried butter at the Iowa State Fair, so I guess I can't call anyone else's cuisine weird. I remember a friend of mine from overseas messaged me one day about fried butter. He's like, "Is this for fucking real?" I'm like, "I'm afraid it is." Okay. I need to advance this quest. Should be on the floodplain again. So let's see. Oh no. I bet I have to talk to Nanako. And she's not doing so hot. Darn it. I may be stuck on that quest, actually. I'm gonna double check, but... Oh, there was a character here. She wanted... cabbages. We got a shovel? Okay, I have to know. Is there any reason to wield it? God, no. I mean, Autotar Kaja isn't bad, but... we already have that from one of our personas, so... let's just go back to school. We'll hang out with Naoto, because we are almost finished with her story. Okay, so... one more afternoon with her, and she'll be at rank 10. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, let's go do the tutoring thing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you know what? Let's stop by the riverbank and talk to that lady who advances the Death Arcana. Yeah, there she is. Oh, something about some letters. Rats, I don't know where to get those. Frankly, I haven't a clue. It's one of those things I'm going to have to look up because I do not remember some of these finer details. Well, yeah, I'll take that opportunity. Why not? What day is it? Sunday. Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this information. It's like, at what point am I catching bugs? Do I catch them for bait in the fishing mini game that I will never play? I bet there's even achievements tied to that, which is annoying. Anyway.
Yo.
That's something I never do anymore. I never look at the achievements for games. It's like if they come up, they come up, but I don't try to hunt them like I used to. A friend of mine used to do that too, on the 360. Like he would try to get one a day. Just try to knock one off the list of any of the games he had. And then eventually he had to ask himself, why am I doing this? And stopped. I was like, yeah, that's a legitimate question to ask. Okay, I do remember that one, being at least moderately surprised. Geometric shapes. Because, yeah, it's like you're drawing stuff with your ice skates. So now we have a week of just doing finals, I guess. That's one way to do things. But I mean, the fog settling in this long is probably a little cursed. Let's see. Oh, bridle. I remember that. And that was the type of cuckoo. The hint is in the name. It sounds very similar. Nobody? And of course, subsequent values in the Fibonacci sequence get you closer to the, or you divide them against each other, and you get closer to the golden ratio of 1.618, and then some. Okay, I am going to go ahead and take a short break, As always, the intermission will be accompanied by 3 minutes of ads in the hopes of preventing pre-rolls. Please stand by, we won't be long.